Hello YouTube and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do water changes on small tanks. There's a little bit DIY in this, so stay tuned. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a little water change in this tank, and it's going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to show you a little bit DIY. I'll just go over why I'm doing a water change in this tank just now. The TDS has crept up to over 300 parts per million on this, which is my indicator that tells me it needs a water change. I'm going to make a little device. I already have one over here. You can kind of see the bottle in the corner. I'm going to show you how to make one. It's super simple. It will simplify your water changes to no end. If you do it this way, you will, trust me, you will dramatically reduce the chances of your shrimp dying. So I'm going to be doing a bit of DIY next, so stay tuned. Okay, so this is probably going to be the easiest ever DIY project you will ever do. What you're going to need is a water container like this, some kind of water bottle made of plastic so you can make a hole in the side, a check valve like this with an adjustable knob on the top, and a little bit of super glue, and that is basically it. You're going to need to be able to drill a hole into your bottle, so you will also need a drill, and just make sure that your drill size is smaller than the diameter of your check valve. You know this part here? Because it's this part is going to go snugly into your bottle. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. If I can, there you go. Just give it a little bit of a shake round. Doesn't look too bad. And then you're going to push your check valve into the bottle. Like so. If we can do this. It's a bit tight. There you go. Alright, so we know that this fits like this. And then I'm going to show you how to put the water from the bottle into your tank. It's pretty evident the way I'm going to show you, but there's a couple of little things I need to say as well. But before I go any further, what we need to do here is we need to seal this check valve against this plastic in the bottle, and by far the easiest way I've ever found to do this is with super glue. So you want to put it like on a kind of like diameter, on the diameter of the tube all the way around, so that when you push it into the bottle it creates a seal all the way around. Try not to get any on your fingers. That should be enough. And push it into your bottle. Like so. Alright, so that's as far in as it's going to get, I think. Now try and straighten it up as much as you can. And basically leave it. Go and have a cup of tea or something, because this is going to take like 10-15 minutes to dry. And then we'll put into action. Okay, for this next part you're going to need something to hold your bottle. Now your bottle is going to want to be placed in a position where there's some water flow like here. So what I've done for this tank, I have already pre-made a piece of plexiglass that I have just for this tank, for this very specific thing. And basically my bottle is going to sit up here like this, and the end is going to be overhanging here, and the water will drip into the water. You'll see that in a second. I'm going to set you down here, I think, somewhere, because I want you to be able to see the water as I do this. Basically what you want with this is you want a slow drip. And by slow drip I mean you want, for smaller tanks it's less, for larger tanks it's more. For this size of tank I would do maybe one drip every 3 seconds. If you have like larger tanks like I do at the back, you can do like one drip every 1 second, one drip every 2 seconds. I have them timed out of my tanks so that the smaller tanks receive less drips, so they fill up less than the big tanks. So it's very important that you count the drips. And basically what you're going to do here is you're going to open the valve just a little bit. Hopefully this valve doesn't break off because it was a little stiff, this one. And you're basically going to open it until it starts to drip. There you go. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to want to actually count the drips as they hit the wall. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's roughly every 3 to 4 seconds, which is fine for this size of tank. And that is generally what you want to aim for with small tanks. Is 1 drip every 3 or 4 seconds like this. And if you do water changes like this, it will virtually take you hours for this tank to refill. But what will happen is your shrimp won't be stressed, if that makes sense. So that is what I do with small tanks. I hope that's been of some help to a lot of you guys, because I know if I had known about this way of filling up tanks years ago, I probably wouldn't have killed so many shrimp. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you like this kind of stuff, please like my videos and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next video, okay? Happy shrimp keeping, guys!